stop. Keep on, I said it ain't gon' stop. It ain't gon' stop, it ain't gon' flop. Stop acting like we ain't so hot.
What's going on, people? This is Inflewence. I'm back again. 5 days in a row. Doing pretty good. Now, I'll make videos as long as I got stuff to make videos about. So, with that said, this is Mech Fans Toys version of DX9's version of Sludge. You get the instructions, of course. I think I said in the last video that only 2 came with Diaclone figures. Well, he comes with a Diaclone figure and a second sword, of course, that's done in silver, like the rest of them. And see the box. My light's a little bright over here. That's why I usually have it on the side here. And it's just the normal box. Got a little picture of his dinosaur counterpart as a real dinosaur, and I don't think I showed that picture before. That's a pretty cool artwork. Hopefully it's theirs, whoever's it is. Oh, sorry about that. Here's the figure. Nothing spectacular. I mean, I like him as a robot. Looks just like his G1 counterpart. Here's his red sword. As you know, I like the red swords better. And his gun, just single cast, has some detailings. Nothing spectacular, but it does look the part. And here is Sludge. Sludge was always my least favorite. Not really least favorite. I liked him as a robot, but as a dinosaur, even as a dinosaur, like, I used to like dinosaurs when I was younger, and I don't know who didn't. But I forget what dinosaur this is, the Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus or something, but it was always the least interesting dinosaur. He's just big, so. But other than that, he ate plants, and he wasn't like the T-Rex or pterodactyl flies, and the other one, I don't know the name, got horns. Snarl looked kind of cool because I forget what Stegosaurus, I think. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to this review. Went on the tangent. So he got some nice paint apps as usual. Most of the body's silver, still keeping with the gold finish. Red underneath, and they're very well hidden. I mean, it does look like a little body or something, but can't really tell what's going on. So get to articulation as the dinosaur. His mouth opens and closes. I'm not sure if it opens up any further than this because as with the rest of them, tolerances are tight, so I don't want to force it. His legs don't move that much. They go in like that and about to there as far as out, which is nothing. His knee, I guess it would be. Knee joints, they all move back. This one moves more back than anything. Doesn't really move forward. It stops right there straight. So, and these can move back or forward, I guess, whichever way you want it. If you want to stand like this, because you got to get it even with this foot, so, or you have it stand like this. I like the wider footprint, so it's like that. That's pretty much it. Nothing on the tail. The head does go back and forth, but that's really tight. I wouldn't do that much, but it's on a mushroom, so who knows. So let's get into transformation. One more sweep. This transformation is pretty cool too. Not as frustrating as Slag. Split the head. And I'm probably not doing it as the instructions. I just split everything just to get his legs out of here, because he has to do a lot with his legs. And it's not, no, right here. I'm sorry, I got this confused, because this is hard as well. But right here, it goes in. So if you can split the legs and then you can split this part, it's easier. See? So then you can get the legs to where they need to go. Just spread them out, because you're going to have to pull them out at the same time your, and this bends like this, so you can get some, you can get some room, because this neck right here, you see how that goes? So that goes so you can get the clearance to pull the leg out, I think. I don't know why this is giving me so much trouble. I don't think it's ever given me this much trouble. Of course not, because the hell's in the way? Oh, I don't know why it was giving me so much trouble, but I'll pull that out so you can pull this out. Oh, maybe it was this leg right here. I don't know. But you're just gonna have to. This one is pretty much a mess, because a lot of clearances, you gotta get stuff behind each other. So once you get it down there, then you can flip this back down so you can get this all the way up. And I'll just concentrate on the legs. The top half is gonna be a mess while you're trying to get the legs together. Basically, you just want to do it as any way possible. So this leg right here comes out, and it makes a pretty big gap, so you can spin it around. It still has to clear this, and this sometimes comes off. It's like friction joint, and all this stuff has to fit back here, which it doesn't really fit. If that could be the only gripe I have with this. Let me see. There's a certain way you got to do it. So the legs should go in. I use the leg like, I'm not sure if it's in the directions, but I use it like a heel spur to help with standing. So then you can just, any means necessary, get this thing up in there. Like, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this one always gives me trouble, this side. I just don't know what to do with this head. And I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, because yeah, this head is it's a mess. You'll see on this side how much easier it is on this side. Then I collapse it. Then I usually use it as a heel spur. Then you just throw that in there like that, and see how much cleaner it is compared to this over here, because it's just the head. And I don't know how I did it before. I had it up in there somehow. And it's all types of paint coming off right now. Hope I can't really see it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. This clamps like around this right here. It's easier if you just clamp it around and take it apart before you go like that, because this feels like it could come off, it could break. So once you have that, well, you want to turn it like this so you can get him upright and spin his arms around here, just so you can get this, situate this somehow. Just bring the tail back. It's on like a double hinge. It rubs right there though. Then you can bring this chest up. Then situate the legs. Bring this down. Yeah, this leg still isn't right. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Yeah, I have no idea how I got that in here. Oh, wait.
5 hours later.
That could be it. It's a little bit better, but not really. So I guess just leave it out and From the front, you can't really see it. Actually, he stands better, but I don't really like that too much. That's the first time that has happened to me. You get the hands out. Again, his hands are kind of tight, so you might just want to put his gun in there and close up. Get the sword in there. Close up. And get that gun in there a little bit better. And the sword. And there you have him. Okay, so articulation is the same as, I think all of them have pretty much the same articulation. They have these shoulder joints that aid in getting the arm up like that. The elbow, which is super tight, it goes almost 90. I'll just do it. Yeah, I think it could go 90, but I don't feel like risking it. It's very tight joints. These skirts get out the way so you can get good splits. I mean, splits. And no ankle rocker, of course. And then you got this stuff back here that is kind of unsightly on this one. But like I always say, oh, maybe you couldn't see that. Kind of unsightly. But I always say you're not going to display your figure from the back. And of course, this symbol did not come on there. Let me see, his head spins all the way around. And no real movement. You get a little down. Nothing really up. That's about it. We can compare them again. About the same size as all of them. So bring him in. He's a little bit bigger than I would like. But since this is the last one, I'm going to bring the whole team in and see how they look. Got Grimlock. Okay, Grimlock's arm fell off. That's what I was talking about in his review. It does fall off. I wasn't crazy. Over here. And Swoop. Where's Swoop at? Swoop is here now. So yeah, let me get a little back. Oh, I got Octane in the damn picture. Move him out of here. Trying to get them all in the frame. I don't know what he's doing. He's over here doing his own thing. But there goes everyone with this guy. So put him up front since this is his video. But I just wanted to show you. And he's doing the splits. Yeah, his legs has gotten looser. So I guess that's something to look at when you are messing with these, or as you have them. Like if you keep messing with them, they get loose. DX9s did that too, to be fair. But these do feel like they may be more loose than DX9. And maybe that's why the tolerances were so tight, because they were trying to avoid that. I don't know. But this has been the review for Sludge. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like. I guess that's the thumbs up, huh? Yep. So I'll get up with you with the next video.
Hip hop, I feel I gotta save. Who am I? You might say influence, and I spit better than most in this game.